In this video we're going to look at how we convert between radians and degrees as a unit for measuring angle. Degrees is something hopefully you're familiar with and you've used it extensively at GCSE. When we get to A level, often it's more useful for us to deal in radians. Now 2 pi radians is a full turn, which means that pi radians is equivalent to half a turn or 180 degrees. And this is a conversion rate we're going to use. So pi radians is equivalent to 180 degrees. And we use a little c as a symbol for radians, although often when it's an angle given in terms of pi, the c is left out. It's assumed that it is radians. So how are we going to convert 60 degrees to radians? Well, if I'm going to use this ratio to help me convert it, then as I've got degrees, I'm going to divide by the number of degrees I've got and multiply by the number of radians. So divide by 180 multiplied by pi, and this will give me pi by 3 radians. 60 divided by 180 is a third, so a third pi. Now this second one, I'm going to go through the same process. So 45 divided by 180 multiplied by pi. So 45 divided by 180 is a quarter. So this is a quarter pi, or more likely to write it as pi by 4. So if I wish to convert the other way, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by the radian side of the conversion, so divide by pi, and then multiply by 180, and in this case that's going to give me 30 degrees. And this final one, this time I've got the measure of radians in as a numerical value, so 2.18 divided by pi multiplied by 180, and for this value I'm going to use the calculator. So 2.18 divided by pi multiplied by 180, and that gives me 124.9 degrees, or 125 degrees if I use 3 significant figures.